Hello, ma'am. I'm conducting a survey for the Neighborhood Crime Council. As you may know, the people of our city has recently been subjected to a massive increase in hideous, brutal mutilations. I would just like to ask you a few questions if you have the time.
Well, I really hate to miss Oprah Wendy, but this whole mutilation thing is pretty upsetting, so ask away.
Men who eat human waste and the women who loves to kiss them.
Okay, do so. What do you think about murder?
Well, just last week I found my husband's headless body nailed to the wall with his open chest cavity stuffed with human skulls, so I'm having to say that it's bad.
Hello there. Say, I couldn't help noticing that your house number is 777. That's funny, isn't it? That's like the number for heaven or something.
Does this look like heaven?
No, I guess not. Hey, I think there's something wrong with your doorbell, see?
Did you want something?
Oh, yes, I'm from the Neighborhood Crime Council. It's a survey on the recent wave of violent crime, so I'd just like to ask...
Get in here! 2 nights ago, I was taking a walk at night, and this little chihuahua started following me. God damn it! It knew! I ran and finally lost it and made it home, but it knew! It knew! Did the dog send you?
No, I'm just doing a survey! Honest!
Oh. Okay. So what did you want to know?
You know, this really isn't important. I should leave, yes, right now. Sorry to have disturbed, bothered you.
Not at all. I guess I needed a break. I was just drawing a comic. Happy Noodle Boy. It's really popular with the homeless and sane. Now, ask me questions. Lots of questions. Please, sit.
Alright, okay, so, what are your views on the current surge of violent crimes, and what can be done to protect the people?
The violent crimes. All perfectly natural in a society whose advances are limited to its technology. The basic behavior of modern human is hardly different from that of its primitive ancestors. The only noticeable changes are trends. Whether in a suit or in a loincloth, people are ignorant little thorns cutting into one another. They seem incapable of advancing beyond the violent tendencies which, at one point, were necessary for survival. As for protecting the people, well, that's a bit of a paradox. At least from what I know. I'm sure that if you searched into the lives of some of these victims, you would find out that they, themselves, were the cause of their very deaths. In those cases, the so-called victim, at some earlier time, played some part in the creation of their killer. I believe that the life was ended for the fact that it was wasted on something that would never evolve beyond the childish cruelty so many never cast off.
Okay.
Now, ask another one.
Sure, so what do you think of the idea of violence on television and other media have a negative effect on kids and other impressionable minds?
Oh. Any pile of stunted growth, unaware that entertainment is just that, and nothing more, deserves to doom themselves to some dank cell somewhere for having been so stupid. Movies, books, TV, music, they're all just entertainment, not guidebooks for damning yourself.
These are some fantastic answers. I'm sorry I was so nervous before, but don't worry now. I'd be glad to go on with the questions. I've got one that's pretty weird. You might remember the girl found behind the mall. Very strange. She was drained of all of her blood. Police think maybe the killer has some sort of vampire thing, like he drinks his victim's blood. What do you think?
I never drank her blood! Never! But I needed it. You see? It changes color when it dries. It never stays. I have to keep the wall wet.
ask a different question.
Squee!